In this video, I originally wanted to stress that I needed everyone to pre-register for NeuroCloud, as we were really close to hitting the final pre-registration goal, but over the weekend, we did it. We managed to hit all of the pre-registration goals set by the NeuroCloud team, which means upon the launch of NeuroCloud, we will be receiving all of the pre-registration rewards seen on the screen at this very moment. So, for the rest of this video, since the whole structure of this thing has changed, I want to share some tips that I think beginners will find very useful. Before we begin, I want to thank Sunborn and the NeuroCloud team for sponsoring this video and supporting content like this for all of you. Anyways, let's get it popping. The first bit of advice that I have are for the casual players that won't be putting in a ton of time into this game, but will be signing in every single day, gathering resources and playing at their own pace. The game will require you to put in some time at the start in order to get into a rhythm that you can follow every single day. What this means is that you'll most likely have to go hard at launch, at least until Chapter 4 Mission 6, so that you can grind for a majority of the materials needed to level up your dolls, their neural expansions, their skills, potential breakthroughs, algorithms, and intimacy levels. Once you're able to grind for just about everything available, you can start to sign in every single day. Otherwise, you'll be missing out on opportunities to stack a ton of materials. So, on the first week, just grind through as much of the story as you possibly can, at least up until Chapter 4 Mission 6. That leads me onto my next bit of advice. Focus on a team of 8 dolls. In order to avoid spreading your resources thin, you'll want to focus on a dedicated team of dolls. A team of 5 with 3 possible replacement units that you can swap out before the start of each battle. What I did personally was create a balanced team of 5 dolls and leveled up 3 additional dolls that could help me change my balanced team into a team that's more focused on DPS or healing. You'll find that regardless of your team comp, this will help you when some of your units need to sit back and heal up. Just make sure that your function cards work well with the adjustments made. Now, this one is for the rerollers. Don't worry too much about obtaining characters in this game. Once you select one 3-star from the selector, you can still obtain every other unit that is placed in that selector through the gacha. Any characters on the banner can also be acquired later through the gacha as well. It's also helpful that you don't have to pull multiple duplicates in order to help them ascend or break through their temporary max levels, because you can just farm for their fragments regardless if the banner is there or not. I also have to say that you shouldn't judge a doll based on their starter rarity. Sometimes just putting a little bit of resources into a character like Angela or Lam will prove very useful despite them starting at a low rarity. Another thing that I think you shouldn't worry about is the algorithm, as that won't really become a thing you need to optimize until the end game. Yes, it can help you increase your combat power and your skills, but as long as you focus on a dedicated team of dolls and you don't spread your resources thin while also paying attention to the buffs you apply through the function cards, you can complete just about all of the launch content without much issue. My last bit of advice is short and simple. Pull for Hubble. She is, in my opinion, the most useful launch 3-star doll. Thank me later. And that's it, everyone. NeuroCloud releases on November 21st with preload available on November 20th. I'm really excited to experience this game with all of you and being introduced to the Girls Frontline universe. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Bye-bye now.